Hey guys, Mooky here, and I'm back with another part with What If Izuku Was a Villain. Now, in my last part, I basically explained Izuku's costume and on my exam, Heroes versus Villains. Izuku and Ochiko being on the hero team, and Bakugo and Ida being on the villain team, just as canon. But this is going to play out a little different than what canon did. So, with that said, let's get to the video. Now, before everything started, Izuku explained that he had a plan to Ochiko and said that if things goes according to plan, then we're going to win this no problem. And they explain their details and soon enter the building, and soon after Bakugo just shows up as usual. And as soon as they found Bakugo, Ochiko basically just left, and Bakugo just goes straight after Izuku, as Izuku basically uses his blackout shield to defend from Bakugo's explosion. And Izuku basically getting a little bit cocky, telling him, "Is that all you got, Kachan? I expected better." Pissing off Bakugo even more, as the two of them basically battle in the hallway, with Izuku creating weapons, throwing punches and kicks, and even using judo throws. But Bakugo isn't no slouch either. He has more technique, and he's used his quirk way longer than Izuku. But he's not on the same level though. In a way, both of them are evenly matched as usual. Bakugo getting more and more annoyed and pissed off, telling him, "If you had a quirk for so long, why didn't you get into the school early? Were you looking down upon me? Where you see me nothing as nothing but your little lackey? Or pitying me?" Izuku getting more and more pissed off about hearing all of this, and it released a blast so big it shook the entire building, but it wasn't lethal enough to knock Bakugo completely back. As Izuku basically told him, "No, I looked up to you. I thought of you as my friend, but instead, you were nothing but a bully who basically hated me for no reason, who treated me like crap. And even though I didn't deserve it, you still saw me as nothing but an inferior person." Izuku basically, and soon after, Izuku's eyes turned full on red, and released the powerful blast from Blackout. Another one, but in the shape of a giant spear, and threw it at Bakugo. They get into a wide open area in the building, and soon after, Izuku got him to where he wanted to be. Bakugo rushing at Izuku as usual, but just then, for a split second, Izuku basically used Blackout's shadow stitching to control his shadow, and forced him to raise his hand up and shoot his explosion up high. To do that, and as usual, Ochiko basically used her special move to defeat Ida and also capture the bomb, as usual, as canon. And that said, Izuku and Ochako won and Bakugo lost, with Bakugo feeling more and more defeated and angry, and felt lesser. And as Izuku said, "I'm no longer below you. You're going to be below me. I'm the strongest now." As you look behind me. Bakugo feeling infuriated, angry, pissed off, and completely and utterly angry as hell. But for what that's saying, he promised that he'll be stronger and better than Izuku ever could. And that said, all the other exams go on as usual, and everyone is wondering. But this time, since Izuku isn't healed by Recovery Girl, everyone basically praises him. Except Todoroki as usual. Except Todoroki, though, since in a way both of them basically got the highest scores, the highest time and scores in the exam. As Izuku is asked by All Might to come to his office for a bit and talk. Izuku a little bit irritated that he has to even talk to All Might again, but deals with it anyway, and basically asks him, please, young Midoriya, tell me, how did you get a quirk? And please be honest. As Izuku was a little irritated, his eyes began turning red again, and going, I got a quirk because I was born with it. I'm a late bloomer. Yeah, I am a rarity. So I've always had a quirk, and yet it just took so long for it to manifest. And with this quirk, I'll prove that I'm stronger than you. I'll prove I'll be a hero that you couldn't. You said I can't be a hero without a quirk, right? I got what you said I couldn't have. A quirk, and I'll prove I'm stronger than you, better than you. I'll destroy the very hero society you protect. With those words, he basically left the room with All Might feeling a little bit uneasy hearing them, but still wanting to know more on how. Knowing this, he gets a message from All For One as usual, and Shigaraki tells him on how everything went, and also tells him about the upcoming trip and exam to the USJ. He'll tell him the time and date on when they'll be there, and soon they'll act their plan to attack Class 1A. And that's it. If you like this video, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of my content, please check out my Twitch channel as well. I meant to say that in my past videos, but I've been forgetting. With that said, this is Mooky, signing out. Later.